Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Heavy Rain. Shannon Gamer here with another video, part 4. We've just left on Manfred. We are literally going to go right back in, continue with the story. Thank you guys again for all the support with this new series. You guys are loving it as much as me. Hello viewers 1, 2 and 3, Shannon Gamer here with another video. Hey Co. We are just beginning with this. Hello viewers number 4 and 2. We are just carrying on with where we left off, guys, pretty much. I know who who's like 10 minutes after us, so oh well.
Manfred!
Let's continue.
Manfred! Anybody home?
I was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son? Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clock's ticking on and on.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, at least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
And this is the bit where he goes and kills Manfred.
Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God.
Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We've got to get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
This is the bit where we have to get all the fingerprints off everything.
Where did we leave prints? Gotta remember. Fast.
much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here.
Thing. That is obviously.
The glasses. The telephone. What else?
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
You're going to be a good girl. You're going to go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car! You're not gonna help me find back and pull my son. I'll do it on my own.
It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. Such an idiot. I better catch up with her. Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
Lauren!
Miss him. Miss him so much. do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Back to Ethan. Back to Ethan now, guys. Fourth. All that.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money?
Hello?
Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God! I'm gonna throw your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Will you stop fucking moving? No one you asshole! Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please.
No.
Please
Just what
don't
you did.
kill me. I got children.
Don't care.
These are my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please.
Oh, shit.
Please don't shoot.
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
Hey, Toxic, you're up, pal. Oh, it is, yeah. It's brilliant. Sad, but brilliant. Yeah, Madison. I love Madison. She's great.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. Gotta find some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street apartment. I'm gonna act all doped up. I hope he goes for the bait. Hi. I was told that you could get Vitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please, come in.
By the way, guys, never drink fucking drinking
you're looking
dishes
for
in Death Trap.
Vitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble
I
sleeping?
know how to escape this place
How much
without
do you
being
need?
put in the basement.
I don't know, about
Death Trap.
3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal. I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these pills. Can't tell day from night half the time. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. It won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. Quick! I gotta find something. Don't make a sound. He's near. Could the doc be the origami killer? There's something about the way he looks. He seemed to be upset that I wouldn't drink. I get the feeling I did the right thing. Maybe a quick look behind those doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me.
I found what I wanted to find. Time to kabloo lagoon without popcorn. Crazy Doc. Crazy pants, guys, if you don't do that routine. He ends up getting you in his basement and trying to hurt you and everything. It's crazy. Norman Jayden time. I am a smart guy.
Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Moore.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Norman Jayden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory, man.
Yeah, you're
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Let's take a walk.
The blue Chevrolet is my only lead. I don't trust this guy. Not much help, this so-called Mad Jack. He's either clean as a whistle, or else he's got something to hide. Better have a look with Harry. You never know. Tuba Trypticane. Got it in my pocket. Blood? Now why is there blood here? Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's. Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here? Size 13. Must be Mad Jack's size. Not the car I'm looking for. Size 10. Most likely a visitor. Harry, coming. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage. Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks. No doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off. Tut tut, no dice, Inspector asshole. Don't even think about it.
Mom. Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass. Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh, shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Enough. I'm starting to remember some things. You be cool. I'll tell you the tale. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car. Get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was Supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
Turn around.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower. Strange seeing Carter after all these years. Hasn't changed a bit. Still a twisted fuck. Some nerve, that girl. Some nerve. The old days. Looks like someone else's life to me now. Poor Manfred. We've just been toasting the old days. Didn't bring him much luck. Eggs should be ready by now.
Oops. Definitely won't need that.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
I wouldn't want to worry you, but I think I smell burnt eggs.
I'm sorry. I told you, I'm not a great chef.
It's okay.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah. Lauren, wait.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you?
The sooner we find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her. I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery, pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years.
A young boy who died about 30 years ago. His
Gotta
name
hand
was
it to
John
her.
Shepard.
That girl is
You would know
one
where it is
really
by any
determined
chance.
chick.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Hey, Lauren! I found it! These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here. Go on. Beat it. You lousy no good brat. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that. John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. John is waiting to give me a boost. I better catch up. The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
Don't run through this big pipe. If you can make...
Come on!
John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke. Bet you can't do that. Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser. What you doing? You're coming or not?
I think he went down here.
Yippee-ki-yay! Johnny could do this, it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just watch. John, wait for me. No way I'm scared. It's as easy as pie. Holy cow, he's crazy. We could break our necks doing this. I am scared. If he can do it, I can do it.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My foot is stuck. Grab on! I'll throw them! What are we gonna do? Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
There she goes again. Surprisingly. I don't usually like surprises. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go.
Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
Bartender. I know where I can find Paco. Paco Mendez, the guy the doc lent his apartment to. Not the kind of guy you take home to Mom anytime soon. I'm gonna ask him a few questions. If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, I better watch my step. Everything's gonna be alright. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out. Bartender. I don't know where I can find Paco. Still haven't gotten over my encounter with Dr. Death. Late school for the jet set. Not really my kind of hangout. I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud.
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Like his girl sexy. Sexy in a kind of dumb way. Maybe I could catch his attention by strutting my stuff. Time to play the sexy girl. Actually, I might do anything for a little bit of information. Pretty scary when you think about it. Now, lover boy, let's see if you can resist this. It'll never work. Paco will never fall for it. Mind you, a guy who wears a jacket like that is capable of anything. I say if you got it, flaunt it. Time to swing my hips and get a little rise out of Paco. Okay, it's showtime for scumbag Paco. He's definitely gonna notice me this time. Feels like the whole place is watching me. This suppose I'm not exactly keeping a low profile.
This gives you a feeling of power.
Hey, you!
A little flirt, a little tease. How hard is that? Bingo.
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You new around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. You?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Oh. Like the way you move, Marisa. You're making me all hot under the collar.
Maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, cool, baby. Yeah, come with me.
This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give way. Just follow him to his office. Everything is gonna be all right. I have a plan. I know exactly what I'm doing. Now just follow him to his office. This guy is truly revolting. Ugh. Just follow him to his office. Just follow him to his office. Shit. You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Madison. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. I'm not getting a good feeling about this. No one knows I'm here if they go in. And they can talk to the gun. And I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything is going to be all right.
So, welcome to my little kingdom.
Oh god, how I hate Paco.
I'll take it. Just get in the way of good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all off.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
No, we already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
Could we just talk first?
No, we don't need any more talking, baby. I'll talk down. Now, show me what you can do.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look, I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who are misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never, baby. And I never say never for an answer.
Do what it takes, Ned. Play for time. Could make a dive for him. Go for the throat. Don't even think of it. He's just too tough. I wouldn't stand a chance. Think of something. There's got to be some way out of here. Oh, puke if he so much as touches me. I could call for help. Oh, that's stupid. With this music, who's going to hear me? Maybe if I told them I'm a lesbian. Oh, this is no time to start getting funny. My bag's too far away. I can't get to my gun. I'll have to think of something else. The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Baby, sweet cakes. You got it going on down below. Oh, yeah.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
I usually do as well, but it's more funnier.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Ah!
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I catch up with you. Not bad for a chica, but you only hurt my feelings a little bit, mama.
Boss? Is everything all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Where's Paco?
I'm sorry, he can't come to the door right now. He's all, tied up at the moment.
Oh. I see.
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. Gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name, I swear. Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know, I swear it.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy. Well, that was a pretty good way of getting a guy to spill his guts. How about that? You didn't do too badly now, did you, girl? The name he gave me, John Shepard. Could that be the name of the killer? Guess I'll soon find out. Next time he'll think twice before he takes a cute chick up to his office. Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache.
I'm here to see Paco.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Oh, it's you. Scared me. I didn't hear you come in.
A crazy beast came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask, I think my debt to you is paid. Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
No time to waste. Gotta find Paco.
see him. Sorry, I don't speak cop.
What's my list, asshole? I got no time to translate. Does Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco. Always let him straight up.
I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think? Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. He could have killed me. Why didn't he? Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere. It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face. Madison Page? What was a journalist doing here? I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me.
Well, that was a crazy scene of events ago.
Madison Page? She may be a witness. Gotta go. Need to think about all this. Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. .45 caliber. .45 caliber semi-automatic. Orchid pheromones. Fucking origami killer. His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting.
Oh, didn't it? Lawyers. It'll probably come tomorrow.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Yeah. I'll finish it in this stream if you want. Yeah, it is an option altogether.
Things might have worked out between us, if circumstances had been different. I've already wasted too much time. I've got to get through this last trial. Only one more origami figure. Then I find my son.
Wow guys, looks like we're near the end of the game. I'm gonna keep streaming.
She's the only person I can trust. But now I have to be alone to do what I have to do. She's still asleep. No goodbyes, no explanations. I'll just leave before she wakes up.
Okay.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time.
You're leaving.
It's a good game.
Aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Oh, thank you ever so much. Yeah, there's quite a lot of other games on my channel that you can check out if you'd like. Thank you very much for that. I'm planning to put Beyond
I'm gonna go find something to
Two
eat.
Souls on.
Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Evil Within, Uncharted 4. I'm buying Mass Effect as well.
Now we gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking. I think I'm starting to fall in love. I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me. Wrong move, idiot. I should have admitted everything earlier. We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am. cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. It's too late. Ethan's gonna get arrested and he won't be able to save his son. I'm sorry, Ethan. So sorry.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel.
Aw.
You've got to get out of here.
Fair enough. I do try. I mean, sometimes I make mistakes, like when the control bits go red.
We get him!
Like that.
He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
No problem. Oh shit. Come on. Can't let them catch me.
Don't move!
Keep going.
Please! Stop!
How about other people? Good point.
It's over. On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Everything's gonna be all right.
Game over.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. I'm sure you had your reasons for doing what you did. You didn't think you were doing any harm. You just wanted the pain to go away. I'll help explain all that to the judge. Don't let Sean die. Tell us what you know, and we can still save him. God damn it, Ethan! Where is Sean? Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something!
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. The only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You don't remember anything, but you think you're the origami killer. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you I don't know.
Ah! Carter, stop! I'm gonna report you for this.
Go ahead! Get the hell out of here! I couldn't stand you from the very beginning, Norman! Now get the fuck out! Blake! What are you doing? This guy's a killer! He's got no fucking rights! He's gonna tell me everything! You fuck! Are you gonna tell me what I want to know or I'm gonna fuck? Come on, asshole! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on then, pussy! Let's see what you got. Oh! You wanna play games, asshole? Come on! Let's play a little game.
You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge.
You better get the hell out of here, Norman, before I give in to the temptation of painting the walls with your fucking brains.
Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time. That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry. That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Morris. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy. Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Morris. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
I should consult my superiors. Maybe... No, that's stupid. I gotta handle this on my own. I gotta find some way to get Ethan Mars out of here. Even if there's only a 1 in 1,000 chance he's telling the truth, he may still be able to save his son.
Not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a
He may
break
be
and then we'll
guilty.
get back to him.
He's acting odd, his statements are all confused, and heck, he never said he wasn't the origami killer.
They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job.
I just don't believe he's guilty.
Going to kick off in
Nothing
1
about
hour.
him matches the killer's profile.
Quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants
I can't
to know.
do anything for Mars. These are serious charges he's facing. Ethan Mars is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save Sean. What if he's right? That shithead Perry doesn't give a damn if Blake beats up a witness or if Mars is innocent. All he wants is to be able to tell the press they've arrested the origami killer. It's none of my business. If Perry and Blake think Mars is the killer, what can I do about it? My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent and I gotta get him out of here. Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right. I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you all right, Ethan?
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
I'll see what I can do. Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape? That'll cost me my badge and earn me a 10-year stretch. I'm gonna find a way to get you out of here, Ethan. Stay put. I'll be back. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed. Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
First, get rid of the cuffs. That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Lauren, wake up! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
I was going to take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting... Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Room 19. Where is that? John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle. Room 19.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to go a bit silent.
Where is
then.
that?
I had to take a call, but I'm back. God, there's some really interesting on, isn't there?
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders.
History
Perhaps you have some
guys.
information that could
Sorry
help
about
the investigation.
I just thought
Are
I
you
might
a
as well
new
just
nurse?
keep it going until the end. 'Cause
Where are
near
my
the end of the game
pills?
anyway.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family
thank you.
after the
At least
accident.
at least you
What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice. It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her. Show her things that take her back.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours. The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake. That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
And that's how you do it, people. That's how you invest.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know.
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pot. He's
Get out of here, you little pest. Leave me alone.
Come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die, Dad.
Grab!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
I can sympathise with that because I've got a twin myself. This is the bit where you realise that it's him. She finds his holiday.
A moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here. Let's hope he's not home. If he's in his apartment, I'll pretend I got the wrong floor. I should have informed the police. But I have no proof. Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her memory. The killer might be here. I better be careful. You touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. Gotta be fast. He could come back any time. I'll go through it room by room, but there's bound to be some kind of clue. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. Shelby could come back at any moment. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose. This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do. I can't get out. I'm gonna die, and there'll be no one to save Sean. I won't be able to breathe for much longer. A few minutes at most. Don't panic. Just stay calm and... Smoke seeping through the door. I'm gonna suffocate. Time to get out of here. I might still have a chance. I don't want to die here. Not now, not like this. I'm choking. The air's burning my lungs. Think, man, think. I gotta find some way to protect myself from the heat and smoke. The apartment is already in flames. I gotta move fast if I want to get it alive.
know, she is strong, isn't she?
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Hello?
Ethan, it's Madison. I know where Sean is. He's at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save him.
I'm on my way.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
Oh, there's little Sean. Little Sean, guys. It's the grand finale, guys.
Sean! 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 Sean!
I've been looking for a long time. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
God, he's seriously got daddy
Sacrifice
issues.
himself
He's got
in order
big
to
daddy
save his
issues.
son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
All those letters, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I suffer just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trial. Now give me back my son.
There. All you have to do is open that crate.
Go on, Jaden. Get the bastard. Go on. Go on, son. Nick it. Time to get this grey open, guys. Where's that pole? There it is. God.
Take your positions. The suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami killer.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Don't help me, sir, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe.
Go on, Sean.
Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
There he is.
Oh, oh, Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Oh. Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sake. He's innocent.
Get off of
Hey,
me,
what are you
bastard.
doing?
Right.
Oh, crap. What do we do? To all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the village surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves you're innocent.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Come on. Get on, get up, get up, get up. Yes. That is nice, good. That bastard is dead. Ding dong.
General relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Which is good.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden Gooding.
Wave along in your rightful place, you bastard.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Hey guys, that is the end. Brilliant series. That I'm glad I could share with you guys. Okay guys, I will be starting Beyond Two Souls tomorrow. I'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow. Just for this one so much. So yeah guys, thank you guys for making this series a good one with all your comments and feedback and leading me to watch it, so to speak. Thank you guys for that.
Stay back! Don't come near me! Or I'll shoot!
Appreciate if you liked my Heavy Rain series, guys. I know this stream's a bit long, but I don't really care. Appreciate it if you gave it a like. Subscribe to me if you haven't already subscribed. Because I've got a lot more games coming out, guys, that you guys would like. A lot more exciting. Yeah, that is the end of my series. So tune in guys tomorrow. I will be doing Beyond Two Souls tomorrow, two streams. Click the bell if you've subscribed, because then you can get regular updates from myself. With that being said, guys, stay awesome. Thanks for watching the series, and keep watching, because Beyond Two Souls is another